In the middle of all of this, we have some very good news again on housing, new home sales in particular, optimism about future construction, mortgage applications that have just been sizzling of late. So obviously there's a lot of pent-up demand from people who have been sheltering in their homes to find, well, some new ones. Lauren Simonetti has been following all that very, very closely. Lauren.
Hey, Neil, a lot of people are saying new is better than old. So let's take a look at new home sales. This is for the month of May, and it's a gauge that measures when a contract is signed. So it's relatively new, a current measure. Whereas if you look at the right side of your screen, and this is the data we got yesterday, sales of previously owned homes, by far the larger part of the housing market, they fell almost 10% because that data measures when a contract is closed. So there's a lag of 1 to 2 months from when it was signed. So those contracts were essentially signed at the height of the lockdown. As we continue now on this road to recovery, homeowners are realizing they need a lot more from their homes, and the current inventory just won't cut it. Listen.
The inventory is really viewed as obsolete by a lot of new home buyers. They're too far out, the houses are 50 years old, and they require too much work. Builders are really capitalizing on that and building entry-level homes now that satisfy the demand for office space, home gym space.
Yeah. So buyers want more space, more walls, more amenities, more everything as we continue to do more from our homes. The trend is the most prevalent in the Northeast, where sales rose 45%, and in the West, think big cities, and some would say a mass exodus from some cities to the suburbs. And take a look at this, Neil. These are home builder stocks. Toll Brothers is up 137% in the past 3 months, while Pulte Group shares have essentially doubled in that same time. So yes, this is from the low of the market, but it also shows what's happened since lockdown, that people are saying it's time for something new from something different because our lives have changed. We're now working from home and studying from home, and we need a home that supports it. Neil?
Yeah, and you buy new, you don't get anyone else's headaches. So I guess it could explain that, right?
I know. You know, if I were to do it all again, Neil, I would have bought new. We tried. It didn't quite work for us.
Is that right?
And you get no one else's germs either when it's new, when you think about it.
Well, there is that. And you're very handy. You know, you and your husband very handy. So there is that.
I can screw in a light bulb with no problem.
I don't have a toolkit myself, so yeah. Yeah, really? Then I should call you over. We have a couple that are out. Lauren, thank you very much. Great job, as always, my friend Lauren Simonetti. By the way, we're here.